Child. Order in the court. You know it's your favorite attorney. Y'all already know what time it is. You email me, book@bookalawfirm.com. I get your questions, bring it on my show, bring it to the court of my public opinion, and I answer it. Don't take this as legal advice. Without further ado, they wrote me and they said, how long before my child support kicks in? My boyfriend of 3 years decided to kick me and our 2 kids out of our apartment. He kissed me that morning, and by lunch he went in a rage and wanted us out. I left because he flipped and I didn't want to be around him, even though my name was on the lease too. I'm currently staying in my mom's office with 2 boys while he's living it up. He said he would send $200 from his free check, but he hasn't done it. Now I can't get a job because I can't afford daycare. I'm starting school at the end of the month, but again, since I can't afford daycare, I have to rely on my family and friends to hopefully pick up the slack. Right now, my parents are paying for everything. He's contributed nothing but a can of formula and 2 packs of diapers with his free check. He says it's my responsibility too. We can't get Medicaid to go through on my 6-month-old, so they pay doctor's visits as well. We applied again for Medicaid, and I applied for child support. But how long until it kicks in? My parents are still raising 2 kids of their own, and they can't continue to support us. I can't work if I can't pay child care. I'm not sure what to do. I have those willing to help, but they can't do it all. Girl, your parents never liked him to begin with. They never liked him. They told you not to mess with him. You did. Not only did you mess with him, but you moved out the house with him. And you had to move out the house with him so he could have full control of you, so he could beat your ass and talk crazy to you and treat you like shit, and you wouldn't have nobody to tell. Because see, if you was at home, you'd be going in the house crying, your parents would be asking you what's going on, and then they tell you more, and again, to leave him alone, and then you'd be trying to go back and forth with leaving him alone. So he got you out your domain, so he could treat you like crap. So I don't feel sorry for you, because you had not 1 but 2 kids from a piece of trash. He didn't just start acting like this yesterday. He's been acting like this. He's controlling, and his ass is crazy. I don't know why you would have 2 children by him. I can understand the first one, but once you have a baby, you run after the first one. I don't give a damn. You don't look back. You run. Shit. Run pregnant. I did it. Run. Okay? Run. Do you hear me? When you notice somebody crazy, they have mood swings, get the fuck out of there. Especially a man. Because you're no match for a man, sweetheart. You're no match for a man. And you're not saying that he put his hands on you, but you keep saying he flipped out, and the stuff you're saying, you left an apartment that was in your name. Something ain't right. So now you're about to mess up your credit, because he's not going to pay for the apartment, and he's not going to pay for anything. So you're going to have to wait until the Attorney General is able to get him to court, and you're just going to have to go for back child support. It will be a while, but that's the lesson that you were told to avoid, and you did what you wanted to do. So now you're going to have to pay the piper, okay? It's called mommy's baby, daddy's maybe, and you've been knew that. So at the end of the day, you could ask him for stuff, but you're only going to be disappointed. What I think that you should do is move on with yourself, move on with your life. Get your Medicaid. If you qualify for food stamps, get those. See if you can get NCI, which is like neighborhood centers that'll help you with daycare so that you can go to work. But you are absolutely correct. You are leaning on your family. And I really hope that now that they bailed you out of this mess, you don't go back to them. Because if you do, your ass will be on your own. And the only people I'll be taking back in my house is the kids, not your dumb ass. Next case.
Sitting here behind these walls, think it's time I made that call. I'm locked up and facing charges. Who gon' fight these cases for me? I called Booker Law Firm, they got the job done. They were right there for me.
For more information, contact the Booker Law Firm at 713-292-2225 or visit the website at bookerlawfirm.com.